Precision and quantification are the... Hi there. I need the admissions. Hi there. I'm with the admissions office. Mind if I get your first impressions on the Academy's different departments?
Cherish every gain.
Solar celebration and riddles. Sounds like a blast. Here I was thinking we could use this chance to relax, but that architect guy from the Fraxidus mentioned...
Yes. The Grand Architect treats everything happening here in Lahai-Roi as a game.
Without you, the game in Lahai-Roi would be so boring. So, you get prizes. Now, at the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fraxidus.
A Fraxidus agent is hiding among the students, biding their time to strike during the celebration. And maybe that's what President Lucila wants to discuss.
Makes sense. But what's with the one from afar bit?
Probably a riddle. Let's go see the President and find out what she's planning.
Strong behavior and spectrum signature match.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the traffic illuminator, the ghost girl. What's the other campus mystery? Spectral analysis indicates a 12% anomaly.
I see. I'll count on you then, Dr. Luke. Rove is here. I'll brief him on the situation.
President Lucila, what do you need us for? And, what did you mean by the one from afar who touches truth?
Why don't you take a guess? It means exactly what it says.
The one from afar is me. And the truth that reveals the Door of Dreams is...
The truth has waited for you here for a very long time. You need a good pillow for a good sleep. When it comes to dreams, that is the absolute truth. A simple riddle, isn't it?
Okay. But, what's that got to do with us? You didn't call us here to solve a riddle, right?
You're here because I'd like you to investigate the Academy's dark side. We believe the Grand Architect's next move is tied to it. Think of it as the Academy's reflection. It's a special sonorosphere formed from the collective emotions of the student body. It's an inseparable part of this place, a mirror into the thoughts of every student here, a reflection of their youth. Youth. A fascinating concept. So full of ideals and passion, but also anxiety and sorrow. The dark side absorbs it all, reflecting their true selves back at them. Imagine the dark side as a vortex. Negative emotions like anxiety and sorrow form its eye.
They swell and collide, seeping into the students' minds. Over time, they come to affect the academy itself.
Exactly. It's been troubling the academy for some time. Many of our students were hailed as geniuses back home, only to discover they're just one of many here. They've given their all, yet find the peak they once stood upon is now out of reach. The dark side forces these young minds to face that truth, a harsh reality that can be difficult to accept. In the end, the Research Institute found a way to confine the dark side within riddles, turning it into a harmless game that students look forward to each year. Solve a riddle, face your problems, and process the emotions festering in the dark side. But recently, something's changed. Dr. Luke has reported a sharp decline in students' mental states, as if they've been influenced somehow. At the same time, I've detected a frequency in the dark side that doesn't belong to the academy. It can't be traced or analyzed. We need more information, but we're stretched thin. Between hunting for the Fraxidus agent, the celebration approaching, and dealing with the students' deteriorating mental health, it's not looking good.
The Grand Architect intends to create chaos in the Academy to conceal their true objective. Looks like we'll have to investigate the Academy's dark side ourselves. So, this pillow is the key to getting in.
I see. This is our starting line.
Yes, head in whenever you're ready. I'll stay outside and keep in touch.
So this is the Academy's dark side.
That's right. Do you see them? The floating astronaut helmets along with the desks and they are the students' delusions. They took root in the Academy and were shaped by their emotions. Chapters in there. Let's move on. You need to find the alarm clock. A pillow is an invitation to sleep. When the Institute bound the darks and if the key proves it so.
Went that way before.
That's amazing. There's someone ahead.
The data's wrong no matter how. What else can I do? You mean...
She's not talking to...
Right.
She's no longer... I remember her. But she never could get the dark side.
I'm so...
Then just give all.
This would...
Track it down.
I don't know.
The things you said? You're finally here, Sigrika! Took you long enough. You're always studying those runes and never...
It's okay not to know.
These people are all talking to the same... Is it... President Lucilla?
Hello? Can you hear? Find the clock. We can do outside.
Signal's been cut off.
Be careful, Rover.
Let's go take a look. A rabbit. Looks like it's waiting for us.
These frequencies smell different now. Stay alert, Rover.
Is that Navora?
That was amazing! I knew you could solve it! No matter what kind of riddle it is, you'll always find the answer. You really are a future heliotic sick.
I believe in you will be. What's the point of working so hard? Why not just tell them you can't do it and quit?
Hopefully this helps.
I hereby illuminate this room. Be gone at once!
Are you okay? Did I help you? Oh, I know you! You're that freshman who was muttering to himself in class.
How is it that you're here?
Me? I'm here to solve the riddles, of course. The picture in my riddle led me here. But everything's become a bit of a mess. Strange runes were scrawled all over the place. But I've almost figured it all out. The exit is just...
Behind you.
these runes again. Come on, we're getting out of here.
What kind of riddle did you get?
A picture made of runes. What was yours? Oh, this way! I think this is the clock.
How do you feel, Rover? Glad to hear it. A strong frequency cut the signal soon after you entered the dark side. What exactly happened in there? tacit discords. They have no business being in the dark side. Seems the situation is even more delicate than we thought. And that student you met?
Sigrika. The reflections mentioned her name.
She's considered to be a future Heliotic 6 successor. An A-list student, brilliant in deciphering runes and passionate about every aspect of Academy life. Never one to hesitate to lend a helping hand. That kindness has earned her many friends.
Including Navora. I've seen them together several times. Navora's reflection also spoke of her. We both know who Navora really is.
You think Sigrika might be the one the Grand Architect was talking about?
She may have just entered the dark side by mistake. Still, Navora could have influenced her more than anyone else. Besides, I'm curious about the riddle she received. She said it's some kind of rune picture.
I've reviewed every registered riddle for the new solar celebration. None fit that description.
Then we'll have to speak with her directly.
My thoughts exactly. The new solar celebration holds great importance for the Roya. You'll likely find her at the event venue. Contact me if you need anything, Rover. I'll assist however I can.
You could just ask her for help.
Rover.
Hey!
Long time no see. How's it going? Oh, come on. Don't get all formal on me. But look at you. Still full of energy, I see. People seem so out of it these days. Like they've all just crammed for a month of exams in one night. Anyway, what brings you here? The celebration, I guess. Sigrika? Sure, I know her. We were in the same year. She saved my butt in Royan cultural history. I never would have passed that exam without her. Now she's like my senior or whatever. She actually came asking about how we dealt with that void worm a while back. Said she wished she could have been there to help out. Oh, and she's planning to get your autograph too. Since you're looking for her... Oh, right. Let's go ask Denia. She's a friend of Sigrika's and is in charge of the celebration. There she is!
She's not here. Probably off solving riddles again.
That's alright. To be honest,
I don't think I can keep doing this anymore. Just tell her I said thank you.
Made your decision? Well, no one's going to blame you. Not everyone's built like Sigrika.
How does she manage it? No wonder they call her a future Heliotic 6 successor.
Your guess is as good as mine. Leaving? See ya.
Hi, Denia. You know where Sigrika's at?
Here for her help too? You'll have to get in line. She's been running herself ragged with all these riddles lately.
She's after Minerva's treasure too? But isn't her sorting exam coming up? How's she handling all that?
You'll have to ask her. She's the one who has to live up to the whole Heliotic 6 successor thing. Personally, I'd just let it all go. Life would be way easier that way.
Yeah, but then she wouldn't be Sigrika anymore.
Huh. Just wait here. You'll run into her soon enough. She's been in and out of the dark side all day. Those portals can open anywhere. Who knows? Maybe she'll just fall out of the sky. Like that.
Did Isla come by?
She did. Sent a thank you. Looks like she figured things out on her own, so she doesn't need your help anymore. Oh, also, you've got visitors.
Upperclassman Linnae! You're back! I'm so glad! And this is... Huh?
You're the upperclassman now, Sigrika. He and I are just lowly freshmen.
Me? But
By the way, this is Rover, the one I told you about.
Wait, you're the Rover? I can't believe you're still a freshman. It's so great to finally meet you. I'm Sigrika. Linnae's told me all about you. I can't believe you're the one who took down the Void Worm. So, what can I help you with?
Mind if we talk in private?
In private? Uh-oh, sounds serious. You'd better help him out, Sigrika.
It's nothing serious. I just have a few questions.
Okay then. We should find a quiet spot.
Go see the Divinator. I'll get you tickets.
Good idea. I can pick up the new riddle while we're there. You're the best, Nia.
It's Denia. Now off you go. Bye-bye.
All right. Let's head to the Divinator's place. See you later, Linnae.
Yeah, I'll get back to work. Bye, Rover. And, check your messages when you get a sec. See ya.
Let's get to the venue, Senior.
A celebration of the... But duty is just a fancy word. I think life is...
Hey! The incredible void worm
We're
rider.
ready when you are.
Welcome to the psychological threshold.
Let's have a go.
It's almost
I heard the student who solves the most riddles gets a wish granted by the Academy. Well, I'd like to get a clear photo of a bird.
She sounds hesitant. Is she trying to hide something?
Of course, Dania said this year's theme is all about Royan culture. A good friend of mine loved... I don't know where she is now, but I think she'd be happy if I...
Look, it's a Greek edge.
That's a Heliotic 6 success. It would be more of a shock if she couldn't.
Let's go.
welcome to the psychological threshold.
Interested? This is the mind dive. Would you like to try one? Then let's go see.
Aldefanaji, you came!
This one. They also...
This is it. Dania found this spot. It's quiet, and not many people come here. See? Perfect for a chat. Senior, you wanted to talk about what happened in the dark side, right?
Until I know where she stands, I won't mention the Grand Architect. I'll see what she has to say about the other topics first.
Dinia said you've been busy solving riddles lately.
Yes, it's great fun. I'd like to solve as many as I can before the celebration ends.
Notice anything unusual while you were in there?
Well, everything in there is unusual. You know how they say the dark side reflects people's truest selves? Once, I saw a black cat that wished to go home. It was a brilliant cat, with black wings to fly. Another time, I talked for hours with a ghost. I couldn't see her, but I could hear her voice. No, it disappeared in a hurry. Thinking about it now, it was probably someone's delusion. Such strange but fascinating experiences. I could spend an entire day in the dark side, leaving all my worries behind. But the disturbances in there lately, you must have heard about them too.
So those things we saw yesterday.
Yes, especially that rune that lit up out of nowhere. See? If I just leave it like this, it's just a normal rune. But if I invoke its true name, I can call forth the power sleeping within.
What invoked the one we saw before?
I have no idea. I tried to trace the source, but those runes seemed to come from nowhere.
It's worth a closer look. We should go back into the dark side.
Then we're going to need this. Hello? Can you hear me, Didi? Wake up. It's Sigrika. Time to work.
Didi, Scientific Divination Unit. The name Divinator is retained due to high student approval ratings. User login, Sigrika. Switching to Riddle Channel. If you would like a riddle, please answer my questions.
A Q&A? Really?
The black of deep space or the white of the Frostlands?
Deep space and the Frostlands both represent the unknown. But I like warmer tones.
Solitary study or collaborative gaming with friends? The gift of miraculous comprehension or earned recognition from others?
You answered so quickly. As for me, guess I'll have to work harder than...
Didi, analyzing data, presenting results.
Look! Here's the riddle.
It's a picture.
Yes. All of Didi's riddles are pictures. The way into the dark side is hidden somewhere in it. And finding your way out of the dark side solves the riddle. Look at where the student is standing. I think I recognize this spot.
What's she drawing?
Runes. This one represents the sun. It's super important to us, Roya. The sun blesses the land with its light. Everyone, from the past to the future, gets to bask in its warmth.
But the sun seems to be feeding the monsters in the shadows, too. Doesn't that seem wrong?
Now that you mention it, it does. And it reminds me of that rune we saw before.
Then we're on the right track. Any other clues on the riddle?
Oh, here! A line is written on the back. Through me, seek the gift. Seek the... I've got it! I think it's telling us to find this sun. For us, the very first rune we ever learn, the most familiar one, is the sun. To bathe in the blessing of sunlight is its own kind of inheritance.
In other words, finding the sun rune is our way into the dark side.
That's right. It's just like a game I played when I was little. The elders of our tribe would hide runes all over Bjorter Woods, each one leading to the next. All we had to do was follow the trail to find our way out of the forest. And now, the sun is the first rune in our trail. To solve this riddle, you're going to need a guide who really knows Royan runes.
She's right. Otherwise, I'd waste too much time. And if she's connected to the dark side's disturbances, it's best I keep an eye on her.
What's wrong? Don't think I can handle it, Senior? I'm pretty good, you know.
You sure do like to help out, Sigrika.
Great! You can trust me, Rover.
I should send this riddle to the president as well. She might find something we missed.
When I met you in the dark side yesterday, I didn't realize you were the one in Linne's stories. She said you're very determined. You always do whatever it is you set your mind on. I think that's amazing. Found it! It should be... Do you have a camera? Let me enchant it with a rune. There. Now you should be able to see it too. Here. Try taking a picture.
There it is.
A concealed rune won't escape these eyes now. I'll illuminate if we follow its guidance. Look! A trail of runes to follow. You know, when I played that rune-finding game in Bjorter Woods, I was always the first one out. Everyone said I had a gift, that I'd be the first again and again and again. They all believed in me. I spent so much time studying those runes. Before I realized it, everyone had moved on to more important things. And the game had already ended.
President doesn't look too happy today.
the runes lead to this place. It has to be an entrance into the dark side. Remember you asked what I was doing in the dark side yesterday? I was there for the riddles. But what about you?
I'm looking into something important. I'm sorry, but I can't share the details with you yet.
Oh, that's okay. Just tell me whenever you're ready. Time to illuminate this room. On 3, 2... Say cheese!
Do you really believe in yourself? Do others trust you? Stay here. Just stay here. Stay with these feelings. Everything will feel so simple. So simple. So simple.
What was that noise?
I heard it too. Not sure who was speaking, but it made me feel uncomfortable.
Let's head that way and see what's going on.
Follow me. I've been here a few times.
There's a black hole on the blackboard.
Oh, that one. It's proof of all the tired students dozing off during early 8 o'clock lectures.
It's a rune.
I just illuminated its true name. We can teleport from here now.
8 a.m. lecture. Why do I have another 8 a.m. lecture?
Is that her? One of the successors of the Heliotic Six.
These are reflections.
The deepest truths within them. So that's how they seem.
Come, my sweet Sigrika. Solve this riddle.
Mother?
Use the ability that brings you such pride. Waiting is the path to your gift.
I never expected to see my mother's reflection here. She's always been proud of me. I won't let her down.
Let's take a look at this riddle together then.
Yes. We should be able to teleport from here. I know! Let's try this. This rune can correct it for you. We need to correct. That's it. That rune looks similar to the one I saw yesterday. I'll go decipher it.
Forward you must go, my child. Solve all the riddles, and an excellent soulsworn you will become.
I understand. No matter what the next riddle is, I will solve it.
slow, Sigrika. You should have done better. Are you feeling unwell?
We've already solved this riddle. Nothing for you here, Tacit Discords. Hopefully this helps.
So, this is what Mother thought when I wasn't good enough. I don't want to disappoint her.
You are good enough. We've solved the riddles. We already know our next move now.
You're finally here, Sigrika. I've been waiting for you.
Navora. Another reflection tied to Sigrika.
Sorry. It's fine. I'm used to it by now. So, figured out your wish yet? Once we crack these last riddles. Time's ticking, Sigrika.
These reflections keep pressuring her.
Sorry,
Don't worry, Sigrika. You're not in this alone.
Riddle solved.
Still too slow, Sigrika. You spend all your time deciphering runes. When do you ever have time for us? Or is it that you don't even have a wish? Is that why you can't focus?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be faster.
Strike in the shadows. Moment of resonance. Birth. Breathe, Sigrika.
I am breathing. If I can adjust the resonance equations, I can speed this up. Then the Tacit Discords won't show up.
Even if they do, we'll deal with them together.
But Mother and Navora, I'm letting them down. If that's what they really think of me.
It doesn't matter. They're only reflections. They've been targeting you from... See? The path is still forming. That proves we're on the right...